Is it good, Piero? Don't eat the actual chicken, not the plate. Would make a lot more sense if you did that. I should have took more photos. I wish that thing would go away, man. It's been there long enough. Quit eating the plate, Piero. Eat the actual chicken. Eat the actual chicken. What's up, Jay? What's up, brother? How you doing, man? How is it would be what? Is it Tuesday now for you guys? You guys getting into Tuesday now? I'm just trying to get through this another manic Monday. Wish it was Sunday. What's up, Venom? We got the New Zealanders in the building. What's up, Jamie? Jamie, love me right. 1980 in the building. I'm good. It's midday Tuesday. Nice. Sorry about the burp, guys. I had a big meal. We ordered from this place called George's or whatever. It's just like this diner. I got skillet, eggs over easy, Swiss and American cheese, and it's like ham and hash browns. It was fire. It was fire. You're in pain. What's wrong, Jamie? What's going on? So let me get a drink coffee. I need a little coffee to wake me up. Says what's up to Jay? Everybody's showing love in the chat. Jamie's in some pain. Oh, that's right. You went to dialysis. I'm sorry. I totally forgot. You told me that yesterday. Geez, we were on the stream together and you told me that. I'm sorry, Jamie. My mind is just completely lost. I've been lacking sleep lately. I'm not up to it these days. I had my thing today and the freezing is coming out. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a quick one, guys. I know I say that every time, but I've been streaming a lot lately. I just kind of wanted to get on for a little bit, say what's up to you guys, kind of go from there. All right, Eustace Bag says, I wish cigarettes grew on trees and lakes were made out of whiskey. All right. So you want the easy road for your cigarettes and whiskey. It don't work like that, man. You got to pay that money for those smokes and for that whiskey or that hen dog if you're drinking that Hennessy. All that stuff costs money, man. So don't drink, don't smoke. That's my only advice. That's my only advice. Just more coffee. A little more coffee. Says the dying hope says you can steal those things. True enough. True enough. You kind of got me there. They did put a line in my chest and the pushing and the pulling and the freezing. It's all getting to me right now. I'm sorry that you're in pain. That's rough, Jamie. Prayers out to Jamie. Everybody show her some love. She's obviously going through it right now. You said hustle and grind, cuz shit ain't free. Like they say, it don't grow on trees. It don't grow on trees. You guys ever had this stuff before? You know what it is? I do live in America, Harris. Hour away from Chicago, right on the border of Illinois, Indiana. It's called like Magic Mine. I don't know. I always seen like the advertisements for it. I'm someone that like lacks energy, so I was like, I'll try it, but I don't really think it does anything. It's like snake oil, the stuff they've been selling since the beginning of the time, trying to like basically the placebo effect. They like try to trick you into think that you're taking something. Have you ever noticed that when we wash our hands are actually washing each other? We just wash it, but something interesting to think about. All right. Altus Matt Mercy says, damn, you got a lazy, you got jump scared. Yeah, brother, I can't do nothing about it, man. That's how I was born. I was born with bad eyesight, but I just do me, just like you do you, brother. I mean, I guess if you're 100% and everything's perfect about you, man, that's great. You and Jesus of Nazareth, the only two ever. Holy Unk, bro, what's up, Yumpy the Pumpy in the building? If small and large are opposites of each other, then what is the opposite of medium? Something to think about, man. Dropping some knowledge on us right now. Gas prices have increased because of the war, no doubt about that. That is very true. The dude talking side of his neck yesterday got dealt with. Damn, you took care of that on Pyro? He was not a damn. Took care of that. What's up, David? What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? I'm gonna see if this magic mind does a little something, something for me. Guys, no alcohol, no drugs here. Just vitamins and a little caffeine. That's it. That's it. That's all we got popping up in here. That's all we got popping up in here. All right. The 40s got him after me as well. Damn. I'm Pyro, huh? You guys took care of that? Hey, you had to do what you had to do. All right, let me see your name. Let me see your name. Defter Lime in the building. Can't drop their name. Hey, man, we ain't trying to snitch on nobody in here. You know what's up. Me and you, we've been homies for a while. Stay tuned. Me and you been homies for a while. All right, hello, brother. From another, you look like Dwight from the office without glasses, do I? All right, fair enough, fair enough. You won't see him again on Pyre. I have a question. If your body's starting to sport, then why does the blood come out when we get hurt? Something to think about. All right, man. Where do you come on up with all this stuff, man? Jamie, when are we gonna do another live together? I don't know, Jamie. We just did one last night, so mm, I feel like we've been doing a lot. We've done three so far. When are we gonna do another? I'm not sure. So I got a couple people that been wanting to come onto the channel. H Security, I've been talking to. Very nice guy. He's been on here a few times. He goes live, and I've been watching his stuff, and he wants to definitely get to know you guys. So he's gonna be on the channel at some point. And then Sean of the Bread, he's a guy from the UK. He does like a NASCAR gaming type streaming, but he's gonna come on the channel as well. So we're gonna have a few collabs coming here in the near future, man. We're gonna have a little fun with it. Death says blood is in the water. Dummy can be written as a prank five. Yeah. I'm sorry what I said, dude. I'm so sorry. What did you even say? I don't even remember. Let me. Oh, I forgot to put the all messages. My bad, guys. I might be missing stuff. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I might be missing stuff. I might be missing stuff. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Boom, boom, boom. The real toasties. What's going on? Favorite bread flavor? I just like wheat, man. What's up, Warlord? Oh, you're gonna spam, brother? I don't care if you come in talking crazy just because you ain't got nothing better to do, but man, don't spam the chat. Get your jokes off, man. Get your lame jokes off, but don't spam. Trust me, I get it, man. I was 8 years old before too, man. I probably would have done the same stuff when I was 8 years old, but you know, don't make me have to actually ban you. Just move on. Just go to someone else's. We're trying to have a chill. We're trying to have a chill stream. What's going on? It's all good, man. So what's going on, Chin Wong? What's up with you, man? I'm just need a couple more subs, Jamie, then I'm good. You're getting close, man. You're getting close to being able to go live. Then you can come on the channel. We can have a nice little collab, man. We'll get our chill on. Love the new logo. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's AI, obviously. I mean, you can tell because it's like I have three hands in the picture, right? I'm holding like a camera, and then the other one's like pointing to a computer screen that I don't have. So, but I thought it looked pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool. Forward, I'm sorry for doing that, man. It was immature. It's all good, man. Bygones are bygones. We're over it. We're over it. You're good. You've been grinding all night. What kind of videos have you been making, man? What have you been up to? I need to go check out your channel. Gotta see what's up with it. If you guys are new to the channel, man, We are on the road to, is it 800? No, 900 now. We're on the road to 900 now. So trying my best to get there. If you like the chill vibe, if you like the fact that Matt's pretty chill about anything and everything to a certain extent, obviously. Oh, we got my dogs in the background getting their kick it on. What you guys doing back there? We got Cooper Duper and my dog Piero. With Fancy. Yo, bro, come to 63rd Chicago. I used to get off on 71st when I was still a customer. When I was still in the thralls of addiction, I was getting off on 71st. All right. What's up, Amber? How's it going? What's up, Random Fits? Copy. What's the CPTK kid in the building? Corny Corn says, are you gay? I am not. Where am I from? Originally, I'm from Chicago, Hyde Park, Chicago, home of Barack Obama, Louis Farrakhan. These days, I'm right on the border of Illinois and Indiana, so I'm about an hour away from Chicago. See, not from 63rd. Mason Russo, what's going on? Aroma answered that question already. Your Pookie says, why I look like that. I'm not sure why you look like that, brother, but you're fine with me. What's going on? LA H1U. Local Guave. Am I black? I don't think so. I'm a white boy's white boy, man. I'm not saying there's anything good. I'm not saying there's anything bad about it, but I'm just a white boy. Meow. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You know, the garden from you on opiates used to be. Yeah, it definitely used to be. That's what I had a problem with, man. 7 months sober. Congratulations to me. All right. Top, you are so handsome. What's up, Lou Valentine? Jay Biggs says he's from 63. Hey, what's up, Harvey? What's going on with you? It's good to see you. Can you pin my last message, please? What was your last message? Oh, yeah, let's do that. We can do that. Guys, go subscribe to Jay Biggs. He's getting pretty close to being able to go live. He wants to start coming on these YouTube lives. He's from New Zealand. He's real good people. He's very positive person, man. Come check him out and give him a subscribe. What? Tell us a story, brother. Oh my God. I hear my cat's locked out. Hold on, guys. I can hear my cat through the windows locked outside. Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go let my cat back in the house. They said we not from 63rd. It's okay, Hair Bear. I heard you, buddy. I heard you. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo, boo. Matthew heard you. There you are. There you are. All right, he doesn't like to be held. He was born in this room. I love you. I love you. All right. Well, everybody is good now. All right, my cat's in the house. Boo, boo, boo. Says you look like you're still on drugs. I am sober for 7 months. How are you doing today? I'm chilling with the Wally. Stop spamming. Please take a valuable space. Appreciate that. Appreciate the subscribe. Bro, how can I stop gooning? So I'll send you an email, Jay. Okay. So we're caught up. All right. The gardener from Oz so I tell my stories on my channel, brother. If you're interested. If you're interested, I talk about my story on my channel. If you want to check it out, I talk about it, all my trials and tribulations, going through the struggles with it, everything that happened with it. I can't make you believe me, bro. There's nothing I can do about that. All right. Boom, 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 boom. So, all right. Says, what up, dog? What's up, Fayez? In the building. Pizza on pizza on pizza on pizza. Yeah, I just got out the shower as well. Please come to India to meet my cow. Yeah, okay. Wrong stream. You okay, big dog? Chat EBT. Here looks good. Thank you. What's my religion? I mean, I would say I'm a Christian, but I wouldn't say I'm very practicing. Can you say MJ's hee hee? Hee hee. How good was that? Bro, can you sign out the window, please? I'm your friend. You know that. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to start showing the property or like too much just because you know how people are, guys. You know how people are on the internet. You're ruining our football club. What? What is he even talking about? Can you watch Panda the Torture Clown? A twink. Okay. Woo! What is? Alright, hold on. Time out. What is going on in the chat right now, guys? Can we chill? I mean, I don't mind interacting with the chat and having a little fun with you guys, man. But we are all over the map right now. Like I don't even know how to respond to some of this stuff. I'll lean into the jokes. Matt's fat. Okay, yeah, obviously I have to own that. I did that to myself. Depression, addiction, losing it all, and all that. But all right, I'm Muslim. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. TB, glad that you're here. It's my handle name, Jake. My email the same. Bears up, champ next year. I hope so, man. Whew. Wouldn't that be nice? I just want to see them win one time before I'm dead. I want to see the Bears win the Super Bowl. I got to see the White Sox win it because I'm a White Sox fan. I was happy for my nephew and my brother and the people that are Cubs fans when the Cubs won it. But stay happy, brother. Have a nice day. You too. Have a good one. What's up, Danny? That Stone guy. What's going on, brother? Football equals soccer. That's what I think too. Even though I'm American, I still call it football because I don't like to disrespect you guys with the S word. BF Shivers is in the building. What's going on? Hey, what's up, BF Shivers? Hey, BF Shivers. So he writes horror novels. He has a really cool channel, and he like does like snippets and parts of his books. Go check him out. I didn't you did you got over 400 just recently? So congratulations. Hey, what's up? What's up, Amy? I met Jim Milton of R.P. Van Winkle or John Mustard. I don't know his true name. That's why I disagree with the Polish government. How about these things? I don't understand. Just grab my email from community information on my page, okay? Liverpool better. Yeah, I'm an Arsenal fan. I root for Arsenal. I look like Tarzan from ADP. Wow, I've been called a lot of things today. I'm all over the place. I'm Dwight from The Office, Tarzan. I've been called Black. I mean, I don't know what to think I am anymore. I'm having identity issues after this stream. All right. Why did you stop smoking, bro? What, cigarettes or weed? Yeah, you get slapped in the UK for saying the S word. Yeah, for sure. I get that, man. Hey, I'm not the type to be disrespectful, man. All love. I got love for the UK, man. My favorite league to watch is the Premier League. My favorite league to watch, best league in the world. I don't even know why we call it football out here because the most popular sport was already football. I don't know. You look like a comedy skit. I don't know. Maybe I got to lean into that. Is Liverpool dead? Are they going to even make it to the Europa League? I know they're having trouble even making it to the Champions League. I'm at, all right. Thanks for the shout out. And yes, road to 500 now. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm on the road to 900, so I'm trying my best, man. I'm trying my best. If you guys are new to the channel, I just got to 800 a couple days ago. We're at like 840 something right now. We're trying our best. I'm doing streams. I'm trying to have a chill vibe, man. I let things slide. Yeah, we can do a little trolling, whatever. We do a little back and forth. But at the end of the day, I do want to have good conversations. I do want to be positive. I do want to talk about what's going on in your guys' life because it's not my stream, it's our stream. It's a community stream, right? FML Toxis said he just had a little boo boo in his pants. Go take care of that, man. Get those wet wipes. Make sure you get a nice little wipe. And if that doesn't do it, man, just hop in the tub. Rub a dub in the tub. You should be good. All right, what's going on, J&K Reels? Why are you so kind? I don't know. It's better than being an asshole to people, I think. I'd rather be kind to people. All right, Foo Foo says Big Baba Boy. Arsenal, come on, you gunners. Why did I stop smoking what, David? I don't know what you're getting at. And you're one of my people, so I know you're not like trolling or nothing. But what are you talking about? Like, you're talking about cigarettes or weed? Foo foo. Amy says this chat's being stupid. The chat's getting going a little off the rails. And you know me, I'm like a pretty lenient. I'm very lenient, maybe too lenient. But I don't want to be like the type of person that just boots people for small infractions because then I don't know. I want to give people a chance to kind of like turn it around. Like, all right, you got your joke off. You made fun of Matt. Now, can we have a real conversation? If we can't have a real conversation with you at any point, then I can't fuck with you anymore. All right. If you can't talk normal at any point, then okay, maybe it's time. This ain't the stream for you. But yeah, we can joke, we can have fun. Yes, shivers, I have been called black. Oh, holy smokes, I'm this far behind? All right, guys, let me catch up. I am sorry. All right. Dude, I took a huge damn. I used to smoke weed. I don't anymore. I don't do anything anymore. But I had a problem with addiction. I don't do anything anymore. I talk about it on my channel if you're interested. Appreciate that. G caves me. Favorite football right now would be Bakoya Saka. Coconut milk avocado. Lean in on that fella. What up, little stank? You do look like you, Dr. Dingo. Shout out to England. Come on, you Gunners. Why do you look like you just had a what? I just got out the shower, brother. We're going messy because he's got that. We're going messy because he's got that World Cup. But hey, I think Portugal's got a really good chance with that midfield with like Vitinha and João Neves, and they got Rafael Leao on the wing there, Nuno Mendes at the fullback. Man, they got a squad. I mean, I think Ronaldo will be very motivated to want to, get that World Cup just because Messi has one, and then he'll have it over Messi because then Ronaldo will have a Euros. Well, no, I guess Argentina does have a Copa del Rey, so well, whatever. All right, H Security in the building. Check out his channel. We're gonna be collabing soon. I want to stream, but I feel like I'm boring. And I tried streaming, reading one of my books on TikTok once, and it didn't go well. I think you just got to keep with it, man. I'll tell you what, BF Shivers, the first time I streamed, I was just talking to a screen by myself for a half hour. I was just practicing talking because no one showed up. There was nobody here. JNK Real, sorry. I am sorry I didn't respond to you. I'm doing okay, brother. How are you? What's up, Jasmine Flowers? How old were you when you came out to the closet, sister? Brother, brother, if you had $1 million, what would be the first thing you would buy? I would get my mom the best house I could get with it. I like Alex Thomas. I don't have like jokes on hand. I'm just kind of more funny with like off the cuff. Lightning the Titan said you changed, bro. Weed, bro. Oh, so yeah, I used to be a stoner back in the day. The town I lived in, that's just what everybody did. Yeah, so um, I don't have anything against pot, but I don't promote it. I don't promote drugs on my channel, of course, because it ruined my life when I got to like bigger and harder ones. But um, I was able to get a college education. I was able to work at the Chicago Board of Trade and get promotion. Now, of course, I didn't get stoned before work or before class or nothing. Like, it wasn't crazy. I did it at night and I did it on the weekends. But these days, just with my mental health, and how far I kind of got went with other things. I'm just not going to go backwards. For me, I just need to be sober. That's just the best way for me to be. You're a wholesome fellow. Drop the cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes. I think cigarettes are gross. Woolish Arsenal first ever football team. Love you too. I like your positivity. Thank you. You are so cute. Appreciate that. Can I ask for some advice, buddy? What's up, Cole? What you got going? How far back am I, guys? Am I ever gonna catch up? All right. I was talking about spam mainly, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you, Amy. 847 subs you got. Nice. That's awesome. Sorry, brother. I only messaged twice. I thought you didn't see my message back. You're good. You're good. You don't like Saka? He's having a rough season. I'll give you that. He is having a rough season. What's up, Peter? All right, you almost got me with that. Oh, we got Raja in the building. Tigar say, today my country Macedonia plays Ireland. Can you give me a score prediction? Macedonia versus Ireland? We'll go 1-1. Is that a cop out? Who went to Iran war? I am not from Canada. I'm from the United States. How do you look into two different directions like that? Having a lazy eye. That's all. That's all. Just having a lazy eye. I mean, I have to own it, right? I can't get upset like when you guys bring that stuff up because it's part of me. It's who I am. It's part of my charm, right? No, what a name, right? His prime is gone. He's not the same player anymore. Yeah, he's struggling this year, man. I shared your live. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Eat a pigeon from a tree. I think that would be something that would get me in trouble. I don't think YouTube would like that if I started eating pigeons. Shout out to Morocco, man. They got a good football team as well. Hakimi, what did they make it to the semis? Was it the semis in that World Cup? They were balling that national tournament. I'm a Barjar trader from Rajasthan, India. Wait, that's so nice of you. James Brown said, F your couch. Yeah, I remember that skit. Weed and drugs make people mature. You definitely learn a lot from it. Shady Man City, what's going on? Do you have any deal dough suggestions for me, Gabe? With the name, he's trying to. You got one of those names too. What's up, Mike? Mike's in the building. Shout out to you. The sea is blue. The sky is blue. It's a sign that I'm meant for you. Right on, Matt. You missed my message. I did, Saint. I've been trying to holler at you for a while, brother. I've been sending you messages, trying to get in touch with you, but I know you're busy and you got stuff going on. But man, it's good to see you. It really is. Hey, guys, there's enough chicken for everybody. All right, here, Piero, you guys already had your own plates, so you guys can sit here and fight over the last little couple pieces. I'll go make more after this. All right, if you guys are still that hungry, I'll go make some more chicken. No one's starving in this house. We'll be all good. Does anybody look like they're starving in this house? Come on. All right. I have a hard time sleeping without the weed. It's a problem. Well, you can get other medications. I take a medication called clonidine, not Clonopin, but clonidine. So it's like a blood pressure medication, but it helps me sleep. I can't figure out my long form content. I get lots of views most of the time on shorts, but my long form videos not so much. Me neither. That's because nobody has a good attention span anymore. BF. Um, my long form views get like maybe 40, maybe. I had one get like 200 and something. But my shorts, yeah, I can get like 800 to a couple thousand here and there. But yeah, nobody wants to watch long form videos anymore. Our attention spans are shot. What were you on? Harder drugs, sir? I was on pain pills. I had a surgery to remove a saliva gland. The doctor prescribed me all that stuff, Norcos, or and this is back in 2009 before the education was out there. This is before, and I'm not blaming no one else. I'm not blaming that doctor. Matt takes full responsibility for this. Matt needed to be a big boy. When he went through withdrawal, Matt should have just dealt with it, but Matt didn't. And Matt ended up going to street drugs for a long, long time. And I've been rebuilding my life for a while now. All right, it's people short attention span that can win Africa Cup. I did the Fetty for 2 years before it started popping off. Yeah, I was basically the Fetty, whatever was in those mystery bags in the south side of Chicago. I was getting off on 71st. Whatever they were putting in those bags, that's what that's what I was taking. I smoke green crack is whack. Mount balls are blue too. What's going on, Priya? The government puts them drugs out there on purpose. I four twos, four twos. I've been quite busy lately. I did see your messages. I hadn't had time to respond. We'll catch up soon, hopefully. Yeah, for sure, man. It's all good. I wasn't holding it against you. I know you had stuff going on. You had some pizza? Nice. Hey, don't knock it till you try it. It's not for most people. Can you kick me in stuck on this bid? What's up, Peyton? What happens if you order a pizza and let it get colder, then time travel back to when it was hot and eat it? Wouldn't that mean it never got cold and you never time traveled? Whew, you're getting philosophical on us. I don't know, man. That's a good question. Man, it's something we might have to dig deeper into at some point. All right. If you make big budget long time videos or show luxury lifestyles or show drugs only, and the only problem is more short viewers don't subscribe or stay subscribed. Yeah, I'll tell you what. It's hard to get subscribers through videos. It really is. Going live is probably your best bet. So I can go real quick how I started my channel. So I started doing videos in mid-November, and I just did stories of my life, just whether they're funny stories, situations that going at parties during my high school years, or anything and everything. I just was telling stories, and I built up a small little following. I got to 150 subs by January 1st, and then about maybe a week or so into January, I started doing these YouTube lives, and I found out that's how you really get subscribers is because you build a connection with people. You fully interact, and people get to know you, and then they want to follow your journey. So, yeah, I think the best way, unless you're one of the best video makers in the world, which I'm not. I don't know how to edit nothing. My videos, like as far as like quality, like visual quality, I think I can talk fairly well, but and tell a decent story. But as far as like editing a video, no, I'm not good at all. All right. What's up, King Von? Much respect for the accountability. I'm glad you're doing much better. I appreciate your honesty. Oh, yeah, definitely. Would you rather gain muscle or gain what's EGARs? Oh, block in the house. Hey, if you guys are new to the channel, man, and you appreciate the chill vibe, Matt's honesty, just making you guys a part of the journey, a part of the stream. Please subscribe and hit the like button. I am trying to get to 900 before, I don't know. I'm just trying to get to 900. Earn. He says, OFC says, are you Barney from Napalm Death? I don't know. Am I? Maybe in an alternate universe, I could be. Hey man, what kind of music do you like? Because I have a channel, Bleeding Faith Official, where I upload songs that make some poems I write. So the type of music that I listen to is a classic rock. I like the oldies. I like 90s rap. I don't like the new age rap so much. And I don't listen to a lot of country. I don't listen to a lot of techno, but mostly like the classic rock and roll, alternative rock, that kind of stuff. Fatherson asked if I'm gay. I am not. Doughboy says I look musty. I put deodorant on my G. All right. Volcan says I made my brother say 10 times and he tripped over his tongue. Did he? Matt, if it's not too personal, why did you have your saliva gland removed? No, it's not personal at all. So it kept swelling up on me for some reason. So, I mean, hold on. Let me get a drink of coffee before I tell this story. Sorry, I just want a quick drink of coffee. All right. So I had a saliva gland. It kept swelling up and it was making it hard for me to breathe because it was getting so big, right? So the first time it happened, they gave me antibiotics and eventually it came down. Sorry, my lips are always just chapped. But but then it happened, then it kept happening, right? And the doctor's finally like, all right, we're gonna have to operate. So they operated on it, and this is back in 2009, before like the opioid crisis like truly hit full blown. I had no idea. Like when I thought of like heroin as a kid. Like when I would see that in the movies, I'd be like, why would anybody ever do that? Like, it didn't even make sense to me. Like it seemed like so out in like another world and realm, like that I didn't even get it. Like I just couldn't even like understand why someone would even want to do that. But I'll tell you what, man, when those Norcos hit me for the first time, the euphoria that hit me, I'm telling you, my anxiety went away. My social anxiety went away. I couldn't wait to get to work to talk somebody's ear off because I felt so good. I mean, seriously, it was just crazy. And I, guys, hopefully this ain't coming off. I want you guys to hear the back end of this as well. I lost my job at the Board of Trade in the long run. I lost my car, my house. I had this girl that was half Irish, half Italian, 5'2", eyes blue, the girl of my dreams, hitching a wagon behind her. She had a rocket in her back pocket. You know, this is back in Skinny Matt days. She was fire, guys. I'm telling you, she was fire, but I lost her too. But so you can lose it all. Have you ever visited O Block, bro? Yeah, I've been around there. I don't haven't like chilled over there, but yeah, I've like driven by. Bro, I can be your video editor. Give me your Insta handle. It's on my Insta handle should be in my bio. Go check it out. Says Pantera. Oh, Pantera. So how about this? You want to bring up Pantera? So my first concert that I ever went to was Pantera opened. Now we're going back to like late '90s. This is back when Dimebag was still alive. And then you want to know who closed? It was what's Ozzy Osbourne's band's name again? What's like the actual band? Why can't I think now? Not Ozzy Osbourne by himself. Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath. It says the Doors. It's like gothic metal style music. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I'll have to check your channel out. Jefferson Airplane. That's a good band too. That's definitely a good band. Benjamin Nathaniel, my teammates are close to developing a nuclear weapon. Please do what must be done, please. Just let me know. Yeah, let me know what we need to do. I am sexually attracted to my cousin, man. I feel like that's something. I think some closets, some skeletons need to stay in the closet. Like I'm pretty honest about my life. Now I never was attracted to my cousins or anything, but there's some stuff that you just gotta keep in the back burner. That's just all I'm saying, you know. Some things you just gotta keep, just keep to yourself. All right. Does that make me gay? Well, I don't know. Like I don't know what your sexuality is, and I don't know what your cousin's sexuality. Hello, kind sir. Have you seen any mice? If there's any mice in this house, they're done for. I live by fields, by cornfields, but I have cats, and they are serial killers. I urinate painfully, so you got a UTI. Go get that checked out. Get you some cranberry juice. What's up, Jamie? Appreciate you tapping in. Good to see you. We like good tunes, obviously. Yeah, you guys definitely got some good tunes. Noah, I am not. But your first name is my last name. What's up, my fellow Noah? All right. Yeah, cats are straight up killers, man. Cats are straight up killers. All right, I'm happy I'm caught up in the chat. It feels good. Morgan Wallen fan page. Wow, Morgan Wallen, that's an artist, right? That's a musical artist, isn't it? But my favorite music is classic rock, like alternative rock. Matt said, "Keep the cousin kissing in the closet." Yeah, just keep that somewhere else, man. Like and sub, everyone. Yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, man, I am on the road to 900. One of these days, I might even be at 1K. That would be insanity, calamity. I wouldn't even be able to imagine it. Because when I started this channel, guys, I really didn't even think I'd ever get to like 200. If we're being honest. Why do you look so purple? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it's the background of my TV that's on. That's like in its sleep mode, but it is kind of purple. All right, all right. I poop in a box with sand. Ooh, interesting. Yes, he is, and that's amazing. I love classic rock. All right, message retracted by Katie. I kiss girls, the lesbian. Gain to maintain. Yo, dude, I just ran into Ric Flair at the grocery store, and he asked my girl, "Damn, he took your woman? Was he limousine riding, jet stream riding, or whatever he is?" That guy has spent more money on spilt liquor than I've ever made in my whole life. No. All right. Give you a football player for an edit. Ooh. Declan Rice. Do Declan Rice. Look, inbred, brother, not even close, man. Not even close. 25% English, 25% German, 25% Dutch, 25% French. Oh, I think he's. What do the kids say too? Like when they come in with those kind of comments, like what do they say? He thought he cooked, right? I always say he thought he did something. All right. He thought he was doing something. All right, fix the scared people like you're vampiring something. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. All right. Do you like any dubstep? Hmm. Rupe, we got a fellow Arsenal fan in here. Come on, you Gunners. What's up, brother? Good to see you. I hate that it's the international break. We gotta wait for the games to start again. What's up, Mr. Clueless says bet. Oh, is the edit? Is that what the edit you're gonna do? Yeah, definitely do the Declan Rice. Bro, 70-year-old dude asked my girl, and now I'm single and heartbroken. Any suggestions, man? Keep your chicks around, away from WWF legends or WCW legends, you know? You don't bring her around Kevin Nash or anything like that. Your mom is your grandmother. Whew, man, bro, you're gonna pull like something out of your shoulder socket stretching for that joke. You're really trying hard to let that land. All right. Yesterday my cat started flying, so then I had to walk my fish and then I got mad at my dad because then he told me to fold the dishes. My boy looks wet. Christopher, man. That's your girl right there watching my channel. All right. The government kid that ate Willy Wonka's, I've seen the similarities. And by the way, Kiwi, don't forget bisexual lighting. Yo, Fuzzy in the chat. What's up, Fuzzy? Where's he at? Riley, what's going on? Someone, damn, you're really trying, brother. Damn, he's going for it, man. Hey, I gotta give you credit for like really trying to get your joke in there. You know what I will give you credit for? At least you don't put the LOL or the laughing emoji at the end of the joke. Because I hate when people do that. They like think because they put that at the end, that means it's funny. It's like just because you put like an LOL or an emoji doesn't make it funny, you know. All right, anyways. What's going on, Dark Damn Kungian? Arsenal going to throw away the week. I hope not, man. I hope not. But yeah, they've done it the last few years. It seems like they always bottle it. They're always bottling the league. Woo! Says gain 2 million. Gunners. Yeah, international break looking interesting. Who gonna win the World Cup, man? I think I'm kind of going for Portugal, man. I kind of think Portugal might do it. I think Ronaldo's going to want to get that World Cup because Messi got it. They got that midfield with Vitinha and João Neves. You got Nuno Mendes, man. You got Rafael Leal on the wing. Who's on the other wing, guys? Come on, help me out. We got some guys that got some football knowledge in here. Help me out with the other Portugal footballers. Taking about this dude is still in here. Holy smokes! Damn, I didn't think I would actually have haters at this point that hate watch. Damn, I didn't think I was at that point. What's up, Riley? Allie, what's going on? User kid, what's going on? Bailey in the what's up, Milo Kitty? Been a while. How you doing? Little Stink, the Sandman will smack a brewski on his head and take your yeah. Remember the Sandman from ECW? Damn, you're bringing me back. You're giving me some nostalgia, man. Damn, that's crazy. LTG in the building, Bailey. The real Indiana comes, bro. But I'm funny. You hear Tiger Woods got in a car wreck. The truth comes out. He's more. Oh, I did hear about that. I get the joke though, but yeah, I heard he is dealing with some more legal trouble again. Macho Man, Randy Savage, that was one of my favorites, man. I love the Macho Man. One of my favorite WrestleManias is WrestleMania 4 when they had the tournament and he ended up winning the belt. Bernardo Silva, Rafael Leao, yeah, for Portugal. And then got the reference. Doing pretty good. Is bleeding right now. I almost got 50 subscribers, so I can go live soon. We had DC. Oh, nice. You're almost there. You're about to be able to go live. Nice. The people you think are hating on you are actually people who want to see you do better for yourself. Boom. Hey, handsome bro. What's going on? Jeff Hardy, you big Jeff Hardy fan? Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, rest in peace to Macho Man. He was one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. All right. What about Jake the Snake Roberts? These days, you do any more animal activists or you're... Wait, what'd you say? What about Jack the... Probably these days you can do the any more animal activists on your ass if you do. All right. Hey, what's going on, Kunal? What's going on with you? Amy, is he annoying you? I like, you guys know I don't like to ban people or nothing like that. But if he's disrupting us from having a normal chat, I can get rid of him. If you guys want me to get rid of him, like, I didn't know, like, I know, guys, I was 10 years old once too, so I probably would have trolled as well. But no, if you guys want to get rid of this lame ass motherfucker that's never been anything in his life, we can do that. He's not insulting me. I mean, dude, he wasn't even touching the surface. He was trying. He was trying. All right, Circuit Wavy, what's going on? I'm not fighting nobody. Bringing the snakes on the stage like Jake Roberts. That would be no, that would not be allowed these days for sure. No, that would not be allowed these days at all. Who am I fighting? I'm not fighting anybody. Oh, there was some dude that was trying to get his troll on. He was trying, man. He was really into it. He was getting his groove on, man. And he thought he was doing something, but I think the irony maybe is lost on them. It's like they try to like discredit you in your life, but it's like, but you're on my channel wanting me. Like, I don't get how you don't like the irony's lost on you. And that, I don't know. Jake the Snake driving the giant around in hotel bathtubs. Do you guys remember when Jake the Snake had Macho Man wrapped up in the ring, and then he got him with the snake. Like he had the snake bite his like bicep. That was like one of the legendary moments, man, in wrestling. I feel like I don't know what you're saying. Ultimate Warrior, Sting, Fine, Brian Pillman, Sergeant Slaughter. It is really me. What's up, Grant? Grant is in the building. I look like Jay Cartwright from UK In Betweeners. I don't even know who that is. What's up, Circuit Wave? Bro, real question. Why is your hair all greased up? Oh, I just got out the shower, man. So it just basically was wet and now it's drying. That is all it is. All right. Jasmine Flowers, how are you doing? Wow, you really look like Ian 77. What's going on, Grand Minor? He looks like Neil from In Betweeners. So yeah, I look like a lot of people, I guess. So it's been Dwight. I've been called Black. I've been called Chinese, I think even at one point. Now I'm some other people. I don't know. I guess I must be a chameleon. I'm in a lot of different forms, guys. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Stop smoking crack, son, please. Colo in the building with the crack smoke. Saying I'm putting that butter in there, smoking that cheddar. A little. All right. Randy was tied up in the ropes and got bit by the king cobra. Yeah, that was one of the big moment in wrestling. Do you watch Into the Storm? No, I don't think I have. Just to confirm, are you the guy who made the I'm a Snake video years ago? I am not. I got a joke for you, Ghosts Never Lie, because you can see right through them. That's pretty good. I guess you look like a black China man. I guess so, man. Colo's tripping. What is Colo even talking about again? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of tripping going on. But it's all good, man. I ain't stressing over it. Did you put on your brown paper bag before going outside? Parents on your street are asking because they don't want you to scare the children. Oh, are the dogs in the background? Are they putting on a show for you guys? Yeah, I got my dogs. So my lab, Cooper, he's an English lab, yellow lab breed, but he's white. If you guys seen him, obviously he's an albino white fur. And then I got a Chihuahua, and then I have a male Russian blue cat named Harry. I got videos of all of them on my channel if you guys want to see my animals. And then I also have a gray tabby cat, and her name's Kitty. And she used to be a stray cat, right? So I used to feed her every day when she was a stray, and she wouldn't even let me pet her. She'd be hissing at me while I put her plate down, but I still fed her because it was the right thing to do, right? That's just what you do because the cat's hungry, it has no food source. Now she's the most affectionate cat I've ever had. I'm surprised she hasn't jumped up here. Usually she jumps up during the streams and I'll be holding her and you guys can see Kitty. I love that cat so freaking much. I love all my animals. I know you're not supposed to have a favorite child or a favorite animal, but for some reason I'm just very, very, I don't know. I get to a point where If somebody fucked with Kitty, we're going to the death. All right. All right. I like dogs. Damn it. You're a good guy. I bet you love being impossible to rage bait. I wouldn't say impossible. I've had my moments, but yeah, I'm not a robot. But yeah, probably a little tougher to get me than others. You look like me when I splash water in my face. Teacher Grant is in the building. Love you from Scotland, brother. Love you too, man. Jesus is king. Salute to you. I'm from Scotland too. Damn, we got some Scotland homies in the building. Celtic or Rangers? What's your football teams? I got a guy that's a Dundee FC fan in here. Domino's, Pizza Hut, or Papa John's? Man, I don't like any of them. I don't like pizza that's like that cheap kind of pizza. I want like a really good made pizza. I don't even like Aurelio's these days. Just unless you're getting it from the source. So the original Aurelio's is in Homewood, Illinois, and I'm kind of around from that area. Hello from England, by the way, bro. English Labradors are the most loyal dogs. They are, man. They're so freaking loyal. Love them. Absolutely love them. Our dog we had for 10 years. Macone just died about 2 months ago. Oh, man. I'm sorry, BF. Sure, that's horrible because I think we all know about losing animals, any of us that have had pets through our life, and they're family. Like calling them a pet doesn't even seem like a strong enough word because I believe they truly are family. It's like losing a brother or a sister, like any pet that I've lost, I still have nightmares about animals that are no longer with me, and I'll be like trying to save them in my dreams. Like, just like I'll be like trying to do something to find them wherever they're at. Nick, I used to have chickens on this property. I used to have chickens. Man, aren't they hard to take care of though? They're so hard to keep alive. They're so vulnerable. They're so vulnerable to disease, foxes. I had a rooster. So we got four of them from Farm and Fleet, right? And they're supposed to take out the rooster. It's only supposed to be chickens. So, those of you that have ever had to like raise chickens before, they can't be outside in the elements right at the beginning. You have to have them inside under a heat lamp, and all of a sudden, like they're inside or whatever, and a couple weeks later, all of a sudden, one of these chickens just yelling in the morning. He's like, "Ah!" I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this chicken? Why is he yelling to high heaven every morning? Come to find out, they accidentally put a rooster in there. I've had a rooster. Me, I'm a city boy, so I had no idea. So I ended up having a rooster. And to get to the end of the story, how our chickens are vulnerable, one of my chickens died from internal injuries from my rooster riding it too hard. And that's not even trying to be funny. That just really happened. All right. I had a Russian blue named Grayball. I love Russian blue cats. Love my Harry. Remember that pizza party where you blew Bubba? Damn. Damn, that's how you're doing me, Jeffrey? That's what we got going on, brother? Damn, you ate the cat China man? Can anyone send me a fiver? I'm scared. Oh damn, you're broke like that, Freddie. Somebody said Freddie some $5. I have a dog. Whenever it looks at me wrong, I let it starve for like 2 days. Okay, guys, what is going on right now? Eight, okay, bro, they're different. Grant. Oh, we got Newcastle in the building. Newcastle, little Harvey Barnes, Kieran Trippier with Joe Willock, Joe Linton. Who's on the other side? Gordon? A little Waltamata? All right. Rangers, my man. You're a Rangers fan? Nice. All right. Manuel, can I be a moderator? I've been watching all your live streams. Amber, I got so many mods at this moment. Maybe in the future. I am originally from Chicago, but I'm an hour away from the city these days. Yo, man, what's going on? One question. Are you gay or straight? I am straight, brother. The real pizza, you have to go to Italy. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Real stone baked pizzas are class. Wash your hair, big dog. Just washed it. Just got out the shower. Big dog. It just was wet and now it's drying. Big dog. All right. You look like you could play John Wayne Gacy. Really? It's funny because I just watched a documentary and it's weird to like listen to myself and hear my accent because I don't hear it obviously when I'm talking. But I remember when I was listening to him talking, I could hear that like same kind of accent that I have, that Midwestern, like Chicago accent, because we're, from the same area. 502 Jordan is in the building. The All American Thoroughbred? Come on. What's up, big dog? What's going on, my G? Appreciate you. Go check out 502 Jordan's channel, man. I love watching his stuff, man. He's good peoples from what are you, Kentucky, right? Kentucky? Louisville? I think you're from Louisville. Let me get me a little coffee up in this mofo. Gotta wake up for some of the craziness I'm seeing. All right. My last book I published has a picture of her and a dedication in it to her. We gotta go check out BF Shivers stuff, man. Anna, wash your hair brush. Okay, thanks. Why don't you Google a serial killer script and play it to us? Gia, I am from Chicago. Damn, they told you to wash your bush. Woo! Amber, shut your BA. Ain't buddy was talking to you. Anna. All right, Mad Chicken Man. I love the chickens. Yo, look like JD Vance. I was just telling him. Free Diddy, says Nick. My name's fucked. Hey, Matt, how's your mom doing? Hope you're taking care of yourself too. Yeah, so for you though, guys that don't know, I'm a full-time caretaker for my mom. She just had surgery. I'm on 24-hour care. So yeah, if my stream just ends at some point, that means I'm getting called to go take care of her. So that's just kind of how it is. But yeah, Anna, but you say you're just wondering, but you didn't ask the question. You you insulted instead of, we can ask and talk like, hey, what's going on with the hair? Instead of being like, you should wash your hair, big dog. Do you get the difference? I'm not sure if is it lost on you. All right. You look and sound like John Wayne Gacy. I'm coming to America for the World Cup and staying in Boston. Scotland fans are taking over. Nice, man. It's gonna be awesome. The World Cup's gonna be a lot of fun. Having the United States hosting it, Mexico and Canada. Dang, you got crazy eyes. Got a lazy eye as well, Sam. That's just what it is, brother. I'm in Champaign. It's a couple hours south of Chi-Town. Oh, Champaign. Hey, you gotta love the fact that Illinois just made the Final Four. That's fun, right? Hey, BF Shivers with the sub to 502 Jordan showing love. Police should check my crossbay. Look at me when you insult me. Did I insult you? My cuz has a lazy out. Is what it is, man. Hey, I tell people all the time when they insult my looks and stuff like, hey, when I was born or about to be born, God didn't just like have a conversation with me and be like, hey, Matt, how do you want to look? If so, I'd have been like, I don't know, maybe like Fabio, like absolutely chiseled, you know, nice, just luscious hair. Like, but I didn't get a say in it. I just came the way I came, so I can only be me. I don't know. Are you guys perfect? I'm guessing. You guys must be some good looking motherfuckers if you're coming in here talking crazy like that. But anyways, all right. Hello, this is my other channel. I was talking about. This is BF Shivers. Oh, okay. This is A. Let me go ahead and screenshot this so I can remember to go check it out. I see Leon's in here, and I know he said something crazy because my man always does. I haven't even read it yet, but I seen his name. My man never fails to say something crazy. So hold on. Why wasn't this not screenshot? Please tell me one time he came in here talking normal. Just tell me one time he came in here talking normal. Lord, tell me Leon came in here one time talking normal. All right, let's see. Let's get a look. Let's get a look. Where's he at? Where's he at? Too much Tylenol? Well, that's all right. That wasn't that crazy. I was expecting a lot more. I was expecting a lot more from you. All right. All right. He's maxing. Okay. Tell us the story of your 20s or your top five life lessons, bro. Your PL for me. I don't listen to these horrible people. Pogo or patches. Have you ever heard of a aspirometer? So you guys want to hear story time, huh? What's up, Brosifer? Trying to think, man. I've told this story before, but I can talk about like chasing the girl in my dreams and like how I got her. I mean, I lost her. This. I mean, I'm not going to tell the whole story because me and her situation goes like way back and forth. But I can get a story for you guys. You guys want to do story time real quick? All right, let's run it back to what are we in the early 2000s, man. So I haven't been out of the United States. I was a senior in high school and I was friends. Everybody, I was in a small town, right? So everybody hung out with everybody. Everybody went to the same parties. Didn't matter what party you went to, you're going to see the same motherfuckers, right? Because it's a small town. I don't know if some of you guys have lived in those small towns where you just, everybody just, you know. And I had like a small, I lived in my dad's house and I had this basement room that was like fully furnished. Me and my friends put it together. Whoa, 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 whoa. So I end up graduating and going to junior college, and at this party, and one of the girls that I was friends with, her sister that was like a year younger than her that I had never really seen before shows up, and she walks through the door, right? And she's hitching a wagon, brother. Rocket in her back pocket. I mean, whew, 5'2", eyes blue, Irish, half Italian, about like 102 pounds soaking wet. Nothing here, nothing here. That's fine, but that's fine, man. She was proper. Oh God, I was so attracted to her. The pheromones, everything about her, I liked. I liked everything about her physically. So I tried to weak her out at first, right? I tried to hook up her with her while we're all having some frosty beverages, and she rebuffed my advances. Which, hey, good on her. Good on her. You know, she has some standards. She's not going to be, just hoeing it out. So that's fine. Got to go back to the drawing board because I gotta have her. I mean, I'm completely enamored with this girl, completely enamored. So I go to the flower shop, get the dozen roses, right? Get the card, get the loose leaf paper, get the pen, and I put it all out there. I mean, I put it all out there. Tell her like I can't stop thinking about you, how much I'm in love with you. Every time I'm with you, I think about you. Every time I'm not with you, I think about you. So here we go, right? You guys remember back in the day when like Best Buy used to go to Best Buy and you buy like actual video games, like the actual game instead of just like download it online, or CDs and music and stuff like that. So me and my cousin are at Best Buy and we're about to walk in, and I see the phone call coming. It's on a Friday, so she had just got the cards. Like it took like 2 days to get there. And I hear, guys, I hear what I don't want to hear. Oh my God. I couldn't believe it. Because I pussied out on picking up the phone call. She goes, "Oh, Matt, thank you for the flowers. I really appreciate it. But I think of you like a brother." Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm heartbroken. I'm absolutely heartbroken. I am absolutely sick. I mean, if there was a garbage can near, I would have just been puking in it. I would have been absolutely just puking in it. So go back to my spot, where we kind of everyone pre games. I'm in the basement and I get a call from one of the mutual buddies, right? And he's like, "Hey, I'm with Gina, and everybody else, that was her name. They're like, we're gonna come hang out and have a couple beverages before we go out to the party because they, it was the pregame spot." I'm like, "All right, that's fine." Now I gotta face her. Now I gotta face her, right? And I don't even got my first beer in me. I gotta absolutely deal with this, and I can't believe that it's happening. She shows up. Her words on that voicemail weren't matching her actions. She thanked me 100 times for those flowers and that card. All of a sudden, she has to sit next to me. All of a sudden, she's halfway on my lap when she's sitting next to me. She's holding my hand. When we go to the party, she has to be next to me the whole time. It changed the entire landscape. So, yeah, we ended up starting to hook up, and I started to see this girl. And that is just part one of this story. That is just part one. Me and her go back and forth for years and years and years. Like I go off to college and start dating other girls, and then I come back and date her again. I'm not going to go into that whole story, but yeah. So sometimes you got to throw the whole Hail Mary out there and go the love route, man. Send the flowers, send the card, and do what you got to do. Hey guys, can you take care of that spammy if we got any mods in here? All right, let me try to catch up in the chat. How far back am I, guys? All right. Boom. All right, tell a story. Bro, your peak of mail, King Gacy, Poker Patch. Have you ever heard Bum Bum? Hey, Broseph, grilled cheese. Have you ever heard of a band, Him the Music? I make this for my channel of Simmer as well. Most of it is mostly from my poems. I have a whole notebook full of them. All right, I'm going to check it out. So I'm going to tell you you are what you eat. Does that make me black if I eat charcoal? Love a story, measures the pressure of it in the air. You looking not bad for 45, son. Yeah, let's hear the girl of your dreams. Have you ever been out of the USA? I have not. No, I've never been out of the United States of America. You chased her to her car. I pray that everyone in the chat knows Jesus. Ask him if it's in your heart and turn from your sin. Tanner, wow. Nemo said you miss she is under his cross face now. Take a shower, be proud to that small man. Keep the religion. Love the stream, but I gotta go and pinch off a dirt snake. I'll be back. All right, man. Take care, brother. But clearly, keep the religion to yourself. And boom, boom, boom. Richard Ramirez. Hey, Staring again. Had the zip ties and duct tape. He just blabbers off and doesn't read comments. I always read comments, guys. That is what I do. I mean, that was the first story I told. I mean, my man lacks so much self awareness. Came in here for 30 seconds. As someone asked me to tell a story, I tell a story. And all of a sudden, it's like he doesn't interact. She was packing heat, the old big, oh man, she was hitching that wagon in there. She was like, shaped like a horse, brother. Head was here, ass was over here. So yeah. All right, boom, boom, boom. You guys just come on chat to make people feel like shit to make yourself feel better. Shame on you. Yeah. Oh no, we ain't tripping on no small shit, man. Come on, come on. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. They think they're pointing the finger at you, but they're pointing the finger at themselves. Anyways, all right. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, what's up, man? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. What's up, Summerfield? What's up, man? It's good to see you, brother. We take the time to boom, boom, boom. Oh, they asked me for a story, Tanner. I know you're trying. I mean, good for you for trying, but I'm just telling stories of my life. I mean, I don't know what you're trying to get at, bro. If you don't like the vibe, guys, if you don't like the vibe of the channel, like, no one's forced you to be here. But if you guys do like the channel and you like the fact that Matt interacts with the chat, he's chill, has a chill vibe, doesn't trip over no small shit. We ain't tripping over no baby shit. Like, subscribe. We are on the road to 900. Trying my best, man, to just build a nice community. I know some of the people that are in here that have like come to my streams. If you guys aren't like feeling the whole like craziness in the chat, I can start filtering some of that out. If you want me to start doing that. Boom, 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 boom. Was it a butter or a pistol, homie? Guys, it was a ass. We're at 8:56. Nice. We're doing our thing. Do yeah. Oh, I got a little got some trollage going. Yeah, that is what it is. Yeah, dude, we got some trolling going on. It's all good though. It's all good, man. Boom, 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 boom. Whew. I mean, I'm not sure if he's not really making any sense. Is the real issue? I do know who the stray kids are. Yeah, I did have some mods in here, but I don't know where they went. I think they don't like the fact that I kind of I let stuff slide a little too much. I think they enjoyed the streams before it started, like this stuff started happening. Because we would actually have like real conversations and actually talk like normal people. So yeah, I think that kind of like pulls them away. So maybe I do need to maybe rein it in a little bit more because they're not if you're not adding anything of value to the channel. Like, yeah, I don't mind. You can talk crazy about me. Like, you can't like tell me like what my life is like when I know what it is. Like, well, just like I can't do the same thing to you. I can't tell you guys what you haven't done or what you did because I don't know you guys. Just as much as you don't know who I am, right? I mean, I know you guys get that, but you don't care. But it just kind of this is what you want to do. But if I do have to start getting rid of people, I will. I want to actually build like a positive channel. If you're not with it, man, don't make me have to actually boot you. Just move on, man. Just go see what Viral Gabe is up to or something, you know? Go check on Viral Gabe and go troll him or something. I know you guys like to do that. All right. Yeah, it is getting a little bit annoying. Maybe I'll start getting rid of people, and I'll just instead of just giving love taps, I'll just get rid of them for the good. We'll start. You know what? We want to. You guys want to have a nice positive chat. Let's just start getting rid of these guys. They're bringing no value to the channel. So, Leon, you've been here for a while, so it's tough for me to actually boot you. You've been here for a long time, so even though you're talking crazy right now, it's just hard for me because it's like I feel like then pause. That was a pause moment, right? It's hard for me to get rid of you just because I've seen you so many times. But there is a I'm noticing. I'm noticing. All right. All right. So that was story time with Matthew Charles Noah. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. See, I guess they don't. I guess they don't understand. Like I'm so unbothered by it. Like sometimes, like I actually get tired. Like when they start keep on doing that stuff because it's like I'm so bored by it. So yeah, but I don't mind letting like some stuff slide. Like I don't want you guys not to be able to like have a little fun. But if you have like if you offer like absolutely nothing to the channel, like absolutely zero nada, like you can't like if you come in here and troll, that's fine. But if you can like eventually switch it to a point where we can have a normal conversation, I'm totally cool with you coming in here and being a part of the thing. So we're just start getting rid of them quickly now. We won't even give it a chance now. If you guys want to have some real conversations, we'll just start getting rid of people quick. I mean, that's fine with me. I don't need the subscribers that bad. What's going on, Princey? Oh, Nimbus? I didn't even time him out. I got rid of him for the long haul. He'll never be in here again unless he's on his burner. And then I'll get rid of his burner. All right. Are you a believer in Christ, brother? Serious question. I'm a wanna believer. I want it to be true, right? It'd be nice for there to be something at the end of the tunnel, but I can't believe what I don't see with my own eyes. Am I lazy? All right. But yeah, so yeah, I would like for you know, especially with all the like things that have happened in my life. And hey, I'm taking ownership on that. Like I don't blame anybody else for like why things have happened to me or whatever. Matt takes it all on his shoulders. So I don't want you guys to ever think that like all the things that I like complain about, like what happened in my life, I take full responsibility. I have not played Red Dead Redemption, but I do want to play it. The last system I had was a PlayStation 3, so I got to upgrade my gaming, bro. I got to update the gaming situation. I got to do it, man. I got to do it. All right, man. Trolls make me have to take a damn second magic line. All right, what's going on? Spread Islam. Am I from Germany? I'm 25% German, but I'm American. I was religious, but it's true as well. I was raised by fundamental Christians, but once you go through the world and realize there's no real magic and people die of cancer, no matter how hard they pray, bro. The thing is you've never seen air, so how can you believe in it? Okay, so David, you're saying you just got to have faith. Is that what you're getting at? Every God is real. Belief sways reality. Have I ever fell into toxic goo? No, I don't think I have, Leon. I don't believe I have. All right. So we're getting rid of people quick. These guys. Usually, guys, I let shit slide, but I think the people that like to be a part of my channel, that like to have real conversations, I'm not gonna let anything slide anymore because I want to actually talk to my real people, like people that I enjoy talking to. So if you come in here talking crazy, usually Matt lets it slide. but I don't want Amy to leave. I don't want Truth Hurts to leave. I don't want Love Animals to leave because those are like people that I don't want Human to leave. Like I want you people to like feel a part of the channel and like don't feel like okay, all Matt's gonna do is go back and forth with the trolls. I don't want you to feel like that's what my channel's gonna become because I'm not gonna let it become that. I'm not gonna let it become that. You're in Frankfurt, Germany? Shout out to you, man. Bro, you have to confess Jesus is King and Lord. Maybe get baptized and love Jesus with all your heart. I've been baptized. I used to go to Catholic school. You are so humble. Thank you. I appreciate that. Faith is for the fools. He said, do you think the retro FAMCOM system is a good investment? I do not know. Thelonious, what's up, man? Bro, what is up? Guys, go check out his channel. He did a video recently and he got a snippet for me. I was a part of it. Was like 30 or 40 seconds about celebrity worship. So go subscribe to Thelonious. Matt was part of one of his videos. So we're out here collabing, guys. We're trying to do the best that we can, and we're trying. It's a slow process, but we're trying to get out there. All right, I subscribe to you. Thank you, Spreadism. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for that. I really, really do appreciate that. Hey, and if any of you guys do content and you want me to check out your channel, I will. Just leave a comment on one of my videos. I'll hit the like button. I'll leave a comment, and I'll show love to you guys too, because you guys show love to me. You know, it's only right that I show love back to you guys. All right, what's going on, Stop Prod? Appreciate that. Today I make friends with friendly atheists. Truth hurts. What's up? How are you doing? Yeah, you are the type. Yeah, see, you're one of the people I want a part of this channel. I don't want this channel to just be like I was letting the troll thing slide maybe a little too much, and it was starting to become ridiculous in the chat. And I guess I went into with the attitude that I was gonna like let everything slide because I didn't want to be the guy that like kicked people out. But now I'm starting to think that maybe I kind of have to change my stance because I don't want to have people like you then not want to be a part of this because all my channel is just people talking crazy. Because then we can't have a regular discussion. We can't really talk about anything if all we have is people in here spamming or talking crazy. We're not talking about nothing. Then we're going, oh, you're dumb, you're poor, you're ugly, wash your hair. It's just like, okay, if that's all we're gonna do, like then what's the point? What are we doing? Would you rather be gay Amish or fat Mormon? Okay. I'm not gonna boot you, but Aubrey is back and I've been subbed for a year. What's up, Aubrey? I haven't even been doing this channel for a year, but shout out to you. You don't want me to leave. I count 22 viewers. Jabber, Walker, Jake. Biggest fear in life? Whew. I think it's already happened. I think it's already happened. Not reaching my full potential. I think I had a lot of potential as a young person. I wish the streaming thing would have been going on when I was younger. I would have been a lot better at it then. I think I'm okay, but man, I had that like blind confidence when I was younger that where like I might actually made it just because I was like dumb enough to think I could have when I was younger. Tim Griffith said Jurassic Park. Yeah, man, leave a comment on my channel. I'll check out your sports content. Bro, I'm just finishing work. I've subscribed. I'll see you again. Hey, Jesus is King. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Matt is great at collabs. Sub to the homie Matt. By the way, I'm doing all right. I'm about to draw. Dude, I love your artwork too, man. I love checking out your stuff. Thelonious is a very, very talented person. So if you guys are into someone that's like an artsy person, he has a lot of good things to say. A very intelligent brother right here. So go check out his stuff. I'm not going nowhere. No spammer can force me out. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's my biggest fear is losing like the core base, man. I don't want to lose like the people that I actually enjoy talking to. So like this person right here, they're out of here. We just don't got time for it. So Curry, you're done. All right, maybe I'll tell a story one day for a video about my sister that passed away. Yeah, but this one for the BF Trivia channel. I want to definitely, yeah, I want to see what you're talking about. You said your sister passed away. I'm so sorry that happened. Truth is, so can't stand trolls getting personal towards the chat. Yeah, it was getting crazy, man. It got wild in here. My channel was not that. I'm not saying my channel's big by any means, but I never really had that many people coming in trolling before. Usually, you get a couple, but I never like the past couple days. I'm getting it like where I'm getting like 5 to 7 trolls at a time. I never really had that before. So yeah, that's starting to get weird. Sometimes you need to be the elf and just stand your ground. Yeah, my problem is I just like to be nice to people. I'm just even people that aren't nice to me, I still like want to treat them with respect. So that's just kind of the type of person I am, man. And I get it, man. I know what it's like to be lonely and want to be noticed. And I think some of these people are just kind of lonely and want someone to notice them. And I I get it, man. I've been there. Now, the way that you do it, maybe not going about it the right way, but I don't know. I'm not gonna hold their feet to the fire. All right, Kanky, what's going on? They gave us bad news. Apparently, the infection has turned into cancer in my stomach. You got cancer in your stomach? I am so sorry. Prayers for my Hello Kitty. I did not know that you had that going on. Oh, thanks. Sorry to hear that. Every day you're gaining like 20 new subscribers, man. Trust me, I think you're doing something right. Yeah, so we have, thank you. I appreciate that. So I've gained about like 40 subscribers in the last 2 days. I have been streaming a lot though. I used to stream like one every like 3 days because I'm an introvert. Yeah, I'm a social introvert. Obviously, I can talk a little bit, but I don't like being in front of the camera all the time. Like this is still like somewhat uncomfortable for me. So yeah, I don't want to do this all the time, but I do have goals. I do want to get this channel to a spot where I think it could be something cool. I wonder if the trolls are AR bots. Does that really exist? I don't know. The more subs you get, the more views, and unfortunately, more trolls. Yeah, you're speaking truth there. You're a nice guy, bro. I get you, but people insulting you is useless in this chat. It is. It is. It is. It really doesn't do anything for the chat. It doesn't help in any way, no. But there's a few people that I've been able to turn around and turn them into like normal people. Like I was going back and forth with some trolls yesterday, and finally I was like, "Hey guys, can we get on a normal level at some point? Can we have a normal conversation?" We just did our whole back and forth, and a few of them actually started talking normal. So you can turn a few people around. Like maybe Frank Gallagher, we can turn around and actually have a normal conversation with. I don't know. We'll give him a chance. I don't think we need to kick him out right away. Maybe Frank can actually talk normal and have a normal conversation. We who knows? Who knows? Thank you so much. I have to take like 3 different medications for it. I'm so sorry about that. I'm back, homie. Just took the dogs out to poo poo. There you go. You gotta get those dogs out for a walk. You are a people person. Yeah, man. And I try to be cool with everyone, even the people that come in talking crazy. I still try to be chill with, man. I got love for everyone. I know there's some people that there's nothing you can do, right? There's no way you can go about it. Whether you go toe to toe with them, whether you try to kill them with kindness, whether you ask them politely to have a normal conversation. Some people there's nothing you can do. They're just gonna do what they do. But you try, you can try. So Biggie Tupac is my favorite two rappers. But so what I can see here is so they're coming in on their troll accounts now. So now they're on their burners. I can't, well, no, you don't have to be normal, but yeah, just be nice, man. Can I guess how old you are? 23. We will guess 23. What's up, Uncle Roni in the building? What's going on with you? Some people are angry and bitter and they like to spread their negative feelings by hurting others. Misery loves company. Yeah, that's probably what I mean, there's definitely some to it. I know they're lonely and they just don't got much going on in their lives. Like the real world and like what's going on in the real life. Maybe they get bullied at school or something. I'm not saying that's what's happening, but they could be getting bullied at school. And then like this is their time to shine, right? This is their time to be the alpha because there's no repercussions. They don't have to deal with anything. Nobody's showing up to their house to go whoop their ass. I don't know where anybody lives, and plus, I wouldn't show up anyways. There ain't a thing you could say to me online that make me want to go find you. Like I could care fucking less. So it just is what it is. It is what it is. People are gonna be like that. There people are gonna be like that. You know what I found out through this internet thing and this YouTube live or whatever is remember you would talk about people in their true colors. You know, people's true colors start to shine out, right? You start to see like, oh wait, okay, there are people like that. Because like when you're in the real world, I don't walk around and people don't say, take a shower, you're dumb, you're stupid, you got a lazy eye, you're fat. Like, because they would have to actually, be put to the test. They would have to actually face that person, whether it's me, somebody else. The whole world would just be in a wrestling and fighting match, all day long. Every time you went to a store, it would just be people locking up. If people really talked like that, that's why no one really says anything like that in the real world, but they get their shit off online because there's no repercussions. All right. What's up, Black Sky? What's going on, brother? Matt, do you feel comfortable telling about your dad? What's the story there? Mm, okay. So yeah, my dad left when I was a toddler. You ain't doing nothing. Yeah, nobody's doing nothing. You're not doing nothing either. Like none of us are doing nothing. We're online. Nobody's going anywhere. You're not coming here. I'm not going there. What are you talking about? like, like people like that, I just like they don't. They kind of make me laugh because it's like none of us, neither of us are doing anything. What are you talking about? All right. So, anyways, so yeah, so my mom and dad got divorced when I was a toddler. My dad kind of pulled the rug from under my mom and sold the house from under her as well. So he left my mom with four boys to raise, and she had all she had was a high school diploma. So she had to go to nursing school and start get a job and provide for four boys. Now, yeah, of course, my dad did pay child support, but she didn't want us just to survive. She wanted us to thrive. So, you know, big ups to my mom, and she stepped up to the plate. And I'm not dissing my dad by any means, but if we're being honest, if we're talking being 100 about it, my dad cheated on my mom. He did. He cheated on my mom, and she found out about it. And it's to this day, my mom's 74 years old, and she still talks about it. Like it still has damaged her to this day. So, that's just one of those things. Like, yeah, he is still alive. So he lives in Alabama. He's on his third marriage. So, but I talk to my dad here and there. So, all right, I'm not gonna hunt people down, but I wish there was technology where you could reach through the monitor and smack people sometimes. I would just like to see into their lives to see who they really are. No, no, I'm not going nowhere to like see anybody, but I would like to get a like just a look and be like, what are we working with over here? What's got you talking so crazy? What's making you so special to think that you can start coming at people that way? I'd just like to get a little look into your life to see, you know, and I got a feeling this might be a little bit all right, I'm joking. What's up, Jaden? Shout out man, praise Matt's mom. Thank you, Amy. Your dad did that too. Oh, really? Yeah, it's tough, man. That's a tough situation. What's up, Nick? W. Matt's mom, Bleeding Faith official. Thank you. I was in Alabama yesterday. I went to Pints and Pixels. What is Pints and Pixels? Also, real people don't give a if someone took a shower. And to be honest, thing is, I did take a shower. I just got out the shower. It's just my hair dried like this. I did nothing to it. I think it's people whose parents that didn't love them. Jocelyn, what's going on? I know if you really wanted to see if other people's worlds, you'd find a lot of crusty, balled up socks. Sorry. Yeah, I got a feeling we'd be looking at some interesting situations. Yeah, it'd be very interesting. And you guys know me. I'm pretty as humble as they get. I don't think anything good of myself. I'm my own worst critic. Like anything that anyone could say to me on here, I've said it to myself 100 times worse. I have talked about myself way worse than anyone could say anything about me. With my friends who needs friends like that. With your mom's friend, really? Your old man did it like that? Pints and Pixels is a place that has pinball and old school arcade games, and they serve beer, but it's not a bar. It's a family place. Nice. Uncle Ronin coping gets weird. Doom, I'm getting worse than the Benzies again, I think. Luke, chill on those benzos, man. What about an antidepressant? Or talk to your doctor and get the Vistarol. It's called a Vistarol or hydroxyzine. So it's a non-habit forming. Um, it's not under the classification of a benzodiazepine, but it will help with temporary anxiety. Dad or your dad ended up marrying your mom's friend. Wow, that's crazy. I'm sorry that happened. That's a weird situation. I know when you went over to visit him, you had to be like, uh, hello, like what happened? No drugs, guys. Definitely no drugs, man. No drugs. Nothing. I'm late because I was on the phone with one of my girlfriends. One of your girlfriends, plural. Damn, Jane, you're doing it like that, bro. We got the Mac Daddy in the house. The miggity 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 Mac Daddy. He's the miggity 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 Mac Daddy. You guys remember Crisscross? Crisscross, I make you jump, jump. I played pinball and skee ball. Nice. I like skee ball. Skee ball's fun. Pinball's fun too. They're prescribed? Yeah, I know that's fine that they're prescribed, but if you're overtaking them because they're habit forming, you're chasing that feeling of, instead of taking what do you prescribe? Maybe like 0.25 or point like 5, 1 to like 3 or 4 times a day. But if you're taking like 3 or 4 at a time, you're gonna run out of your script, and you're gonna be waiting 10 days, feeling like shit. Trust me, I get it. I know how it goes, man. All right. Just wait in the field now. Maybe you guys are problems. I'm pooping right now, says Joy. Damn, man, get that deuce in you, brother. Then we went to 88 buffet and I ate way too much. There you go. I don't got that much. I only have like, I don't know, 23. 23 what? Girlfriends? Is that what you're saying? You're pimping like that? 50 milligrams of Valium. I'm trying to cut down. That's what I mean. I was doing a good taper. So you're trying to get off of them. Okay. Well, good for you that you're trying. Good for you that you're definitely trying. People aren't perfect. I just look at it like this: no pity party for myself over some dumb decisions adults make. Yeah, true that. And I need to work on that myself. Like I really do. I'm stuck on all the mistakes I made. I always think about like, man, I wish I could go back and not do this or not do that, but it doesn't work like that unless one of you guys got a time machine, man. Let me know first. I want first dibs on that time machine. Matt Man wants to be first on that. Luke, yeah, I just backslide. Yeah, can I barely deal with my wife sometimes? How you deal with 23? Yeah, right. Uncle Rody, bro, you're a gem. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support, man. And yeah, if any of you guys are new to the channel, looks like a bunch of OGs in here. But if you are new to the channel, I am on the road to 900. We got to 800, not yesterday, but the day before. We made it to 800. Have no idea where I'm at now, but I think we're moving pretty good so far the last few days. So we are on our route. We are on the road. This is one thing we can never get or do over. Yeah, man, you can't have pity. Just hold yourself accountable. That's true. That is true. All right, you should do a monster bong toast for $10 donations. Whoa, I don't think I should, David. I don't think I should. I'm talking like I'm trying to be like an anti-drug stream. That would kind of go against what I'm representing here. I want people to learn from my mistakes, not make the same mistakes I made. These life experiences just make you stronger. Yeah. H security knows what time it is. Hey bro, we're gonna set up that collab soon. Now that my mom's able to get up on her own and go to the bathroom, we gotta set that up. And I want you on the channel. I've enjoyed talking to you. I know me and you talk on the side here, so we are going to set that up very, very soon. If you guys are interested, I'm going to be having a collab with H Security pretty soon. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think you guys will enjoy it. I hit 1,000 on video. You got 1,000 views on a video? Awesome. Jaden says, hell no. Hell no to what? If you aren't subscribed, how do you recommend? This guy is very interesting streams. If you aren't subscribed, but can you say that again? Back on this one. Sorry about the back and forth. I was doing something, so I swapped back and forth. Oh, you're all good. You're all good, man. Yeah, I ran into your channel because she was just randomly. It just popped up on my YouTube shorts feed, and it made me get very nostalgic because I used to read Goosebumps. Like that was every time the Goosebumps book came out, my mom would bring me to the bookstore and she would buy me the book. So, like, I resonated with what you had going on. We were talking about like telling your horror stories and stuff like that. And I was listening to you talk, and I enjoyed what you had to say. So that's why I reached out to you a few times to tell you what's up, man, and say, trying to get you to be a part of my channel and then wanted to be a part of your channel because I'm trying to link up with as many cool people as I can on my channel that I can collab with, that I can follow the journey with, you know, follow each other's journey. That's kind of like the type of stuff that I like to do because I don't view it as a competition. I view it as more as a community, as like a group project, I guess, per se. I'm not looking at nobody's numbers, well, a little bit, but but not to the extreme, where, like, oh, I'm worried about someone catching me or something. Like, I'd rather show love and support another person's channel than like, you know, go against it, because I'm a people person and I want a bunch of people to be a part of this channel. And I want to be a part of your guys' channels as well. All right, that was my little thing there. I highly recommend. Sorry, 8:58 where you're at. Yeah, it's about to be 8 o'clock. Yusuf, I am from originally from Chicago, but I'm on the border of Illinois and Indiana. Do my girlfriends know about each other? I hope they don't, Jay. No, you're going to be dealing with a lot of drama. I said drummer. Maybe I've been on here too long, guys. I think I'm starting to get to that point where I'm getting tired. I used to read Goosebumps too. I loved them so much, even as an adult. I appreciate it truly. No, yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, the Goosebumps were fun, and then they turned it into a TV series. What's up, Matt? What's up, Matt Owen? Jaden, if you want to collab, here's the problem. I don't think you're how I think you're a younger dude. Yeah, so yeah, you're 11. So here's the thing. You have to be 16 years old to show your face on YouTube. Now you can go live, I think, and like play video games. Or here's the other thing you can do, Jaden. If you have your if you have your parent present. So I mean, if you wanted to collab, you'd have to like have your mom and your dad like sitting there with you. So I think that's like the only way we could do it. Like I couldn't just do a collab with just you. Like you would have to have your mom and dad like right there with you. How you doing today? I'm chilling, man. Doing the best I can. I'm doing the best that I ever did. I'm doing the best that I can. All right. All right. Goofy Tornado says I like tornadoes. Hey man, I'm back, bro. Hey, welcome back, Kanal. Matt has a YouTube channel. Go check it out, guys. Go give him a subscribe. What are you doing? Nipple reveal, David. What's up with you today, man? You're a little different going on today. I'm not used to you acting like that. I'm from Tennessee. Been there your whole life. Nice. 97 subs for Matt. Look at that. Almost at 100, man. Three away from the hundo. I went to my son's school a couple of weeks ago and read to some of the children. I'm going back again soon. Yeah, I thought I saw somebody leave a comment on one of your channels and said that your books were in their like school library. And if that's the case, like that's really cool. I don't know if that's true or not, but I seen somebody leave a comment on one of your videos saying that. But if that's the case, then like you're obviously doing big things. That's like that would be really cool. I will cover my face. Yeah, I'll have to look into the logistics, Jaden, and how that works and like what's allowed. So let me research that and see like what the whole situation is with that. Yep, he says yes, and at my local library. Okay, so it is. That's an accomplishment, man. You have to feel good about that. All right, we've got freedom, freedom, legalized dreamfish, Colorado, river toad, cane toad, yopo, whoa, I can't read all this. Peyote, San Pedro, kratom. I've been on kratom before, honestly. All right, Alyssa Taylor, what's going on? What's up, Alyssa? What you up to? Sermaville says, "Hey, have you heard of the author Chuck Tingle?" I'm trying to think. It has to be like I know he set me up. I know. Oh, we got the KKK in here now. Jesus, that's good. All right, guys. I think we're gonna have another like little flush of some nonsense here for a minute. Well, let's just see how it goes. Let's try to ride the wave and see if we can. Hopefully, we don't get too much nonsense in here. Oh man, we got Hayes in the building. We got Hayes in here, man. Guys, go check out his channel. My man has over 5,000 subscribers. Really cool guy. Very good personality. Also raps and actually can like rap his ass off, which like when I seen like your rap video pop up on one of my YouTube shorts one time, I was kind of surprised. I was like, damn, I was like, my man's getting it. It's like he's flowing over there. So a lot of you guys probably already know Hayes. I would imagine if you guys like go on a lot of streams, like I do, if you doom scroll like me, I'm sure he's popped up on your guys' feed before. So go check him out. Hit him with a subscribe if you haven't already, man. But hey, thank you so much, man, for popping in. It's always nice to have people like you pop in. All right, James says, "What do you do about Ligma?" Okay, kid. He is one of my favorites. Oh, you talking about Hayes? Okay, you like Hayes too, Summerfield? Nice. Man, one wants to make a mod. Guys, I'm chilling on the mod thing for a minute just because I have so many of them. I have so many mods. And what this is what I'll do, all right? This is what I'm gonna do. I'll go through and I'll see like who doesn't show up to my channel anymore. Then I made a mod. So if I do have like Amy actually had made that suggestion. So if I do have mods that aren't a part of the channel anymore, I'll start getting rid of them, and then I'll start getting some new ones. But all right, my channel will be gone soon. My channel, YouTube banned you, Freedom. For what, man? What'd you do? For religious practices? Really? Okay, BF Shivers just subscribed to Hayes. That's love, man. That's love. That's love right there, man. I like when you guys do that type of stuff, man. That's what I was just talking about, like with everyone in here. Like we should all be promoting each other. There's no competition. There's no staring at other people's numbers, even though I do tend to know where everybody's numbers is, just more out of curiosity. But I think everyone should be helping each other out, man. There's plenty of eyeballs, there's plenty of people to watch all our streams and build our channels together, man. Let's do this. Oh, and Matt is at 98 now, about to be at a hundo. You're welcome, man. I'll check you out videos out later. Yeah, you'll enjoy it, man. He's got like a fun, very like energetic personality, man. You'll enjoy it. Good vibes. He don't take it anything like too serious. He ain't tripping over no small shit, man, which I like. Which I try to be as well, even though you guys have seen me go toe to toe a little bit lately with the trolls, but it is what it is. Bro, I have a Snap, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch. I think I know what I can, what I saw. Okay. I am not autistic. I am not. All right. I reached out, Hayes, the other day after you recommended his live stream. Same with Viral Gabe. I'm worried about Viral Gabe, though. Well, I'm just rooting for Viral Gabe is all it is. He's an acquired taste. He does get hated on a lot. I mean, my man's living in his car, but like that's I don't think it was all his fault. I don't know his whole story. You know what? Let me not sit here and talk about something that I don't know nothing about. I don't know how he ended up there. I know he asked for donos a lot. He calls them donos instead of donations, but I think his problem is, and I don't like to talk on another man because that's kind of like more of a well, let me not say that either. But he gets these donations and then he does a video talking about like I got this like $40 lobster burrito or I spent my last 30 bucks on Chick-fil-A. People don't want to rock with you or send you donations then. Like it's gonna put people off. So I wish I could talk to him and tell him that, but I feel like I would offend him. So maybe I'll just keep it to myself, even though I just talked about it right now. All right. I searched Hayes the other day. Okay. Bingo, best view to have. Have a good soul, man. I love your perspective. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I use AI to make videos to talk about plants and history, but they banned you? Mr. Clueless, were you the one that made the Rolls Royce edit? Because I seen it. That was fire, bro. Those are some of my favorite cars. I mean, I don't know if I'll ever own one, but if I had the money to get like a really nice car, now I would take care of like priorities first before I got like a nice whip. But if I had the extra money to get like a really nice car, I'd get a Rolls Royce. I'm going this coming weekend if it doesn't rain to set up on the side of the interstate in front of a store and sell some books in Fayetteville, Tennessee. Oh, you kind of set up your little like book stand kind of thing. That sounds like fun, though, man. You're grinding out there, like doing your thing. Good for you, man. You made your own lane, writing your own books, selling them, and you got them in schools and libraries. Like that's awesome. Oh, KDB, that's right. Okay, you did the KDB edit. So we were talking football the other day. Mr. Clueless, thanks for your support, BF Shivers. I made the edit. What would the feds are going to raid you? What would the feds find if they raid you right now? A bunch of animals? Find a couple dogs, a couple cats. All right. I followed too many YouTubers that are homeless in their cars, and one of them is either arrested or committed suicide recently. His name was Casey. Homelessness is dark. Damn, I didn't hear about that. I did not hear about that. There's another guy that somebody just told me about. His name's I think it's Andy Smith, and I know people like donate to him, but I guess he's got a lot of people that are like really trying to mess up his life. Now, it didn't look like he was doing himself any favors. So it looked like people would donate to him, and then instead of getting a hotel room, it looked like he would get a couple frosty beverages, like he was getting his drink on. And then all of a sudden he was like drinking in front of his phone in the live stream, and he's like pulling he's mooning, like he's taking his pants off and doing all this weird stuff. And then the cops showed up. Now I don't know if and like the whole time he was doing it, like he was like near a street and like cars had to keep honking at him to get away. So it might not have been the people from the stream that called the cops on him. It might have been actually the public because he was like in the way of cars, acting a fool. So I don't know. It's hard to say. You're getting a Bugatti? Nice. Yeah, it's hard to sell online, so I sold in person. That makes sense. Shout out to Pakistan. What's up, Muhammad? What's up with you, brother? How you doing? We love Pakistan. I'm safe, yeah, man. Just don't raid my animals, man. I love my dogs and cats. 11-year-old with Bugatti. This is crazy. Maybe this kid lives in a mansion or something. 23 girlfriends, Bugatti, man. Jaden's doing it big, man. He's doing it big boy style. Shout out to him. If the feds raided me right now, they would find three crazy children and a tired dad. You got 25 people earlier? Nice. That never happened. What are you saying that never happened? Be more specific. It's like you just can't make a blanket statement. I've talked about like a bunch of stuff. Well, it was nine trolls. I followed Michael Hickey. He lived in his car for 1 year, worked at DoorDash for money. Ghost fart. Okay, we got another one. All right. So they keep popping in. We got another one here as well. He's spamming. Come on, man. I don't mind if you guys talk crazy, but don't spam. All right, you got to go, brother. You got to go. We're having a good chat. Get the feds ready. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I followed Michael Hickey. Boom, 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 boom. All right, man, get some sleep, Jaden. What's up, John? Man, how you been, bro? It's good to see you. Always love seeing when you show up, man. You've been a part of the channel for a long time. We also love you. Where are you from? I am originally from Chicago, Illinois, but now I'm on the border of Illinois and Indiana. Takes me so I'm about an hour from Chicago. And anyone in here that is new to the channel, man, if you like the chill vibe, if you like just Matt, interacting with the chat, having a good time, you can be yourself. We ain't tripping over no small stuff. Rock with me, man. I'm on the road to 900, trying to get them subscribers. If you're with it, if you want to see me again and talk with me and talk about what Fuzzy in the building. Yo, man, I had my first baseball game. We lost 3-0, but I went 2 for 2 with two walks. 2 for 2 with two walks, Fuzzy. My man, I appreciate it. Good for you, Fuzzy, man. I'm proud of you, man. I love to hear it. Another person that follows my channel named Mets, he just started his baseball season. His team lost 10-1, but he hit a double and knocked the only run in. So you guys, those W's will come eventually, but as long as you're doing your part, Nothing you can do about it. What's up, Nick? Spammers do suck. Hell, I'm an AI assistant that can solve any task with up to 37% accuracy. If you have any questions, please ask. Note there's one question limit daily. Pay membership for more questions. Did I say you were spamming? I don't think I did. All right. I didn't get rid of you, so I got rid of the spammer. Says, come on, Charlie Kirk, bro. How do you get American, bro? How to get American accent as F? You'll stink and subscribe. Hey, man, what's with your hair today? Oh, just I got out the shower and I just let it dry and didn't do nothing with it. So yeah, that's just how it is today. That's how it is today. All right. Boom, boom, boom. I'm ready to go to bed for sure, man. I'm getting tired. I can't lie. I'm getting real tired. Play YouTube, George back. It's my birthday today. Can I have nobody celebrate with me? Hey, here's the problem, man. Here's the problem. I did a music stream last night, but if I was to play any music right now, I would lose every single watch hour from the stream. And I've had a pretty decent. I don't know. What would you guys say on average I've had watching the whole time? I don't really pay attention as much. But, like, I see, like, 17 right now. I've seen, like, 20 for a while. I've seen it low, of course, as well. It goes all over the place, but I don't know. If anyone's been here the whole time, what do you think it's been at? Who do you think's gonna win the March Madness? I'm hoping Illinois, man. I'm from Illinois, and I'm a University of Illinois, fan. I say at least 15, man. Okay, thanks, Amy. What's up, Andrew? Shout out to Andrew. Between, like, 15 and 25 the whole time? Okay, that's really good for me, actually. That's, like, real I going back just like a week ago, I was averaging like 6 to 8. So we definitely bumped it up a little bit. So shout out to that. And it's the reason why is because of you guys. It's because of you guys. Let's go, baby. Your favorite trans streamer. Congratulations. Love you. JFK, I remember you. You were in here. God, when were you in here? Were you on the stream when it was me and Venom, the guy from New Zealand? Were you on that one? Or was it when I was with Jamie? I can't remember now. But I remember you. I do remember you, brother. I remember even the trolls, man. Cool if you're feeling lazy. I'm feeling very lazy, man. I've been taking care of my mom 24 hours. I'm tired, brother. I'm tired. All right. Have you seen videos on YouTube where people have been sneaking into Epstein's ranch on his island? I've heard about them, but I haven't been watching them. Are they worth watching? Is it very interesting? There were two people on there. Okay, so it must have been when I had Venom on there. So you were here for like that. That was like midnight, I think. It was like a late, late stream. It's when I couldn't sleep. You are trans? What the hell? I'm not trans. I'm not trans, Muhammad. I just lean into the joke. That's all. I just have fun with it. I don't trip about stuff. I'm comfortable in my own skin that I don't have to like fight for saying I'm not. Like I don't have to do that whole thing, you know what I'm saying? All right. Bentley, what's going on? Have you heard about the No to Go peg? I haven't. Casey Francis O'Brien is the YouTuber who was homeless and living in his car. It's unclear if he took his own life. Channel is confusing. Happened like 2 weeks ago. At Casey O'Brien. All right, let me get a screenshot of this because now you got me curious. Now you got me curious. You got me really curious. All right. They are really interesting, but they're getting cease and desist letters after uploading the videos. Are they really? Okay, so they can't keep them up on their channel. I got you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look all this stuff up, man. You guys got me really curious. You give me something to do tonight. Instead of watching like a movie or a TV show, I think I'm gonna look at all this stuff online. God, but I gotta quit the doom scrolling. My damn attention span. Do you guys have the same problem as me? So I'll be trying to watch a TV show and I have to pause it like 15 minutes in so I can start jacking with my phone. Like that's bad, right? Like my attention span is horrible. Hope you are able to get a full night's rest. I have you playing in the background while I cook. Thank you, Truth Hurts. I appreciate that you got me in the background. As a straight white man, it's almost mandatory comedic relief to lean into the gay. Yeah, right. You know what? You can't just. There's no reason to get upset. And here's the thing: I have nothing against gay people. We love everybody in this channel, man. Like we do not discriminate, not against race, not against sexual orientation, nothing like that. Everybody is welcome here. Everybody is welcome here. Alright, and by the way, you sounds like a gay too. Damn, Mohammed, you're really leaning into it, huh? Alright. Yes, I go to the phone. Also, midday here. Yeah, Nick, you do the same thing. Midday here, but I could sleep easy. Amy has the same problem. So does Age Security. So you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. As a white man, why mention you're white? Wait, what? Guys, Chad, did I say anything about being white? I mean, I do. I mean, I'm sure I have before, but did that happen recently? Because he's got me hella confused. He has got me hella confused. Why does this guy not read chat? Who's Zach? He's on your ass, man. Chill, man. I'm kidding. Oh, chill. Oh, my bad. I'm the asshole. I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't realize it's on me. I didn't realize it was on me. All right. So we are getting to the end of this stream because Matt is getting very, very tired. Matt is getting really, really tired. So I think we might start doing our outro here. Zach was one of the trolls in here earlier, but maybe he's on a better behavior now. Hey, maybe he is. Maybe he is, man. I'll tell you guys, man. I like to give people a chance. I don't like to just instantly ban them. I really don't. I'd rather turn them into a part of the community uh, instead of just start banning people left and right. You have a good one as well, Amy. You have a good one as well. What's up, Cadell? What's up, brother? Zach's a part of this community for sure. Yeah, Zach is one of the homies, man. We got love for Zach. Go check out Zach's channel. Hit him with a subscribe. All right, Matt. My cat is curled up with me on my bed. I hope your cat gets on your lap and purr. Oh, my cat will definitely be on my so the guys, this is how it is when I go to sleep, all right? I get on that bed behind me. My lab jumps up and he's at my feet. My chihuahua gets up there and he's probably kind of right there on my side. And then the cats will mess around for a little bit at night. And then my male cat Harry will come and lay like on my stomach. And then my female cat Kitty will pretty much come lay like right here, like on my upper chest, almost on my neck. So I have four animals. I don't get a lot of good sleep, but I don't want to move them or disturb them because they like to lay with me or whatever. But it's not easy to sleep when you got four animals surrounding you. All right. Zach, you've been here for months. All right, then you're one of the OGs then. Matt, go and have a sleep. I probably am gonna in a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here in a second. What's up, Josh? What's up, brother? How you been, man? It's good to see you again. All right, good night. Truth hurts. Wait, no, don't do that. But I am cool. What's up, Uncle Ben Parker the third? What's up, man? What you up to? What you got going on? Hell, greetings from Saudi Arabia. What's up, Ox DX70? What's Cooper? Why are you breathing heavy like that? What were you doing? You got me. You got me worried a little bit that maybe I should have been downstairs letting you out. Am I gonna find a surprise down there? Am I gonna walk downstairs and find a little surprise? All right. You're real lucky to have an affectionate cats. My cats wake me up and tap my face in the morning. Sometimes it's annoying. Yeah, they wake me up real early. So cats will pretty much train you. They tell you when they want their breakfast. You don't set the schedule. They set the schedule. So this is what my male cat Harry does. Sorry, let me get one more drink of coffee. My lips are getting chapped like a motherfucker. So when my cat wants me to wake up and start feeding him, he just keeps jumping on my stomach, and then it'll like shake me awake, right? But I'm not fully ready to, get up and start doing it. So he's like, all right. He gets off for a couple minutes, and boom, he does it again, shakes me awake. He will keep doing that until I finally get up and feed him. So yeah, Harry, my male cat, was born in this bedroom. That bed behind me, he was born under it. Born under that bed. He came into this world under that bed. All right. You really okay? Okay. Good night, Truth Hurts. Be well. Yeah, be well, Truth Hurts. Always good to have you. What kind of surprise was you? I was just next door at Jamie's. Oh, we're checking out Jamie's stream. What's going on over there? Does she got anything going down? She got a little motion. Maybe I'll go say hi to Jamie after I get off of here. Zach, I've been here forever. Hey, yo, chill. What's up, man? What's up, the Thunder Max? What's going on, brother? All right. Hey, security, you out of here, man? Yeah, I think maybe everyone's going to bed. I think I'm going to bed too. He says Jeffrey Epstein is a good guy. How's the island, man? How was the optics? Did you enjoy, did they have some hot tubs and stuff? How's the food? What levels are you on World of Warcraft? I never played World of Warcraft. When I was going to Eastern Illinois University, Bigfoot, one of my buddies, he was really into that game, man. And he would like skip class just to sit there and play that game like all damn day. Your dad hits you. There ain't no party like a Diddy party. The male cat needs to get about to get a life. Like and subscribe if you're new here. It's worth it. You're an illegal immigrant. Hey man, it's all good. I ain't gonna narc on you. Matt ain't narking on nobody. Yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy the vibe, man, you like chilling with Matt, get your stuff off. You talk about whatever you want. Matt ain't tripping over no small stuff. We're here to have fun. Now, obviously, we have our limits, right? Everybody has their limits, but we are on the road to 900. I would like to reach that goal in the next few days if I could. We'll see how it goes, but we're moving, we're grooving, we're doing what we do. I love you guys, man. I love every one of you in here. Give that meat a good old rub. Ainsley. Hmm. I just might. I just might, man. I could go for a good beat. No. All right, let me chill. Let me chill. When do I go live? I go live pretty periodically. I'm trying to adhere to a schedule more, but my mom just had surgery, so I'm kind of on 24-hour care right now with her. So, like, if my phone was to start ringing and my shit would freeze, I would have to leave and go take care of, get her to the bathroom or whatever. All right, what's like? I'm ready to play. What's going on with you? Shout out to you. ICE agents are watching. Ruh-roh. Yeah, it is a little hot in this room, ain't it, Cooper? I got the window open, but we're gonna have to go get the fan. That weather like changing. It was like freezing last night. Now it's all cold. I think it's polite to keep self-pleasure activities private. Yeah, you're probably right about that. You're probably right about that. Anytime you cook chicken, you got to rub in the fresh herbs and sauce. Always give that meat a good old rub. Oh man, I thought you were talking about something else. My bad, man. I'm. See that dirty mind, that dirty mind of mine, that dirty mind of mine. It's been. We can tell caffeine gave you a burst of energy. I'm a little worried you might sleep deprived though. It's way too late to be drinking coffee. Just let yourself sleep. It's been warm and cold here. Yeah, the weather keeps going back and forth, man. Seriously, it's like one night I'm freezing cold and I'm like clutching my animals, man. And then the next day I'm like, get away from me because I'm sweating bullets. Hey, how are you? Do you remind me? Do I remind you? What's up, David? Get the lotion and get the government ID. I put the lotion on the skin. Put the lotion on the skin, or she gets the hose again. All right, guys. I think we're going off the rails. David, what did we talk about? Because I have met a lot of people on these streams. What's up, Marwan? I like your profile picture. I like your profile picture, brother. I hope everyone's having a blessed day, blessed night, wherever you're at in this world. Um, I think some are taking the piss, man. Yeah, I think so as well. I think I'm gonna if I'm on here in any longer, I'm gonna look like a bell end, right? I'm gonna be looking like an egg. All right, guys, I'm wrapping up this chat. I've been on here way, way too long. I've lost it. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great time. I hope you're having a great time as well, Marwan. If you guys are new to the channel, you want to help me get that goal to 900, I will be streaming tomorrow at some point. Hit that notification bell. We'll have a nice time. We'll have some fun, man. We'll get our chill on. We'll talk crazy. Maybe we'll deal with the trolls for a little bit. Who cares? We'll have fun. It's all good. We're just here to have a good vibe. Love you guys. Love all of you. All right, man. Peace. Boom, 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 boom.